What is that? Oh my god, a little turtle. Not cool. I had to learn you can get visitors now from other than you. Patrice! I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk. Okay, hold on. Because I want to make a card. I have a shit ton of energy. I have to use it. I do have a lot of that energy. Yeah, let's wait. Yeah, let's do this one. And then we can... Let's see. What did I pick? I picked the docks. God, those require so much fucking energy. Jeez Louise. I don't like this card. Nothing that's happening here looks good. Except for this. This looks pretty innocuous on its own, but combined with everything that's happening here, I'm not a fan. I guess let's go with this one. And then... It's either this one or that. No, actually, I think I will go with... Let's go with the liquor. 1 will make you happy, 2 will make you horny, 3 will make you honest. Interesting. Okie dokie. What are our options? Yeah, I think I like... Yeah. Do that, and then flip. Whoops. Flip this. Whoops. Like that. Wait. Where? What are you carrying? Just like a bundle of band-aids? I don't know. I feel like the card itself showed how the whoopsie. How this should be oriented, but now I don't know. How big should this arm be? I don't know. Oh man, the freaking bandage coming off of this is... Take the glass. Whoop. Can I not make this smaller? Ah, oh, beans. Great. Wow, that cup is very bright. No! Fish. Go down here. Be free. You're very bright. Dear God, you're bright. There's kind of a lot of empty space up in here, but I don't know what to do with it. Except for just kind of do some floaty bullshit, you know? Ooh, actually, hold on. Can I make this blend in with the clouds? A little bit? A little bit? Sorta? Kinda? Sure. I think that's fun. My little stairs out of the clouds. I'm gonna make this fucking huge. Because I can. Great. Sure. Yeah. I don't know, man. Yep. This. Yep. Yep, sure. The boatman. Tide of salt and melancholy, the will to kill your heart to save your kin. The swordfish liquor runs with truth. Flood of water can unleash hidden potentials. Courage, communication, peace, yearning, passion, power. Nice. Wow. This is a good card, actually. Cool. Okie dokie. Patrice. Oh. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. When I was about the age of little Michael here, I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I hate school and my allowance is miserable. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Why did you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid $2 a piece. But during those times, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yes! Yeah! Why did you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America. These are the United States. Okay. Why did you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and your Auntie Fortuna to escape from the fascists, and then we moved to the US. What are fascists? Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them or simply is different. Are there any fascists in the US? Too many, I'd say. Oh no, what are we gonna do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yeah, tell us more stories about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was on this very beach that I saw your aunt for the last time. It was here where she died? I've told you 1,000 times, your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live with the stars. Come on, Yaya, I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night, just the two of us and our friend Ava.
I love Ava. She gives me candy.
Yeah, Ava's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna made a delicious pizza and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice.
Wine.
Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna.
I want wine.
That night there was this beautiful meteor shower, so the three of us made a wish. I asked for my sister to be happy.
She wasn't happy.
She had a good life here, but she needed more. Your auntie is magical. She always had special powers, but this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch.
I'm scared.
Shh, Michael, it's alright. She's a good witch. And then she got up and started walking towards the sea. The stars fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water.
She drowned then?
No, she went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us.
Why doesn't she come visit us?
That I don't know, sweetheart. Oh my god, you look fucking incredible. Holy shit. Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I'd say I'm more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me that you can accept visitors?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Things have been complicated. This is such a pattern. I don't know why you keep pushing me away when things get complicated. Oh no, this got too real. Oh, what do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in. It's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Jesus Christ. Although, not even our mom intruded as much as you do. I know. Who do you think changed your diapers and took you to school? Not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we just skip this part and cut to the tense and cordial conversation? Fine. Are you still checking in on your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple of generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria Fortuna, Eric, Michael, and the rest. And I was genuinely curious about how they raised their children and what became of them all. I don't know, the whole ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point it lost all meaning, just became voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives.
They stopped talking about you, huh?
Shut up.
I know you too well.
Prick. How's work? Weird. Not that attractive right now.
Why's that?
I may put the detective work on hold for a while. With the upcoming elections, I've been getting a lot of unsavory requests. I'm not in the mood for digging up dirt or spying on people. Not for a third party, at least.
What do you mean a third party?
We'll get to that in a bit.
I don't know if I like the sound of that. How's Juliet doing? Are you still together? I feel like I'm walking into a fucking landmine with this one, but you know what? Fuck it.
No, that had to end. We broke up about 50 years ago.
What happened?
She went and joined the arbitrage office willingly. Can you believe that?
Whoa, why did she do that?
She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. She was fine whenever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episodes of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was just to forgo her freedom. From what she's told to me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose.
What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess.
Existential dread is a widespread disease among witches.
The irony of immortality.
Well, what about you? What have you done this time? What the fuck are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous, or legal, I'm sure.
Oh my god, why are you being like this? An arbiter revised my sentence, okay? That's all.
Bullshit. You can't lie to me. I know something's off because otherwise I wouldn't have had to find out for myself that you regained visitation privileges. And what's more, that you have a brand new tarot.
It's not tarot.
Even worse. What have you done? There must be a reason that you wanted me out of your hair.
Fine! Fuck! Abermont. Show yourself.
Holy fuck, Fortuna. A motherfucking behemoth?
Pleased to meet you, Patrice.
And it talks?
What do you mean it talks? We behemoths fucking invented language. And I'm not an it. Please refer to me as he.
What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I fucking had to, okay? Survived? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worse than fucking oblivion, Patrice. Who could blame me, really? Fucking Adana. We have to use the elections as an opportunity to save your ass. I can start by calling in some favors, see if we can get you in the running. What? Patrice? What? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess, okay? I can handle it. You can't handle shit. Look at the situation that you've gotten yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. What did you just say, you ungrateful piece of shit? You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Just by colluding with me on this behemoth issue, you could be punished too. I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. The fucking nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner that you get that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? I didn't turn you into a witch, dude. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to go over this? I just read the cards. Wait. What?
Oh my god.
Are you alright?
I did turn you into a witch.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice.
What are you on about? What, you're sorry now? What is going on? Oh, fuck, your bone cancer. Oh, shit. Oh, my fucking life. Fortuna, easy.
Sorry. I'm really, truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that, well, it changes everything.
What is going on?
I'm not a reader. I'm a writer.
What the fuck does that mean?
Adana's corpse visited me recently. She told me why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future, I'm deciding it, forging what's ahead. I killed you.
Slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate, no matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Hey, shut the fuck up. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a truck or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I do not hold you accountable for any of that.
Still, I'm so sorry. And then, you're right. You've always been right. I turned you into a witch. I couldn't bear you dying, and I dragged your soul into space.
Well, I do hold you accountable for that. Not that I hate it, being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. However, I think you owe me. You must let me in. You wanted me back in your life so bad that you pulled me out of death's embrace. Now own it.
This is too much, Patrice. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming.
Listen, I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum. But we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her abilities to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch, so what? Use your powers to do good or whatever.
I don't know, Patrice.
Moreover, I think you should act on it, like that spider guy that Ava liked. Having great power and not using it is irresponsible.
It doesn't go like that.
No? Well, you get me.
But where do I draw the line?
Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me. Come on.
Really? What about?
Read into my end. What the fuck? No! Come on, we all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death.
Patrice...
You know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was immortal. It is weird, but I miss that powerful dread. Please, Fortuna, grant me illumination once again.
Fine. I love you, Patrice.
I love you too.
This is kind of fucked up, but here we are again. But let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your end. Get reincarnated or whatever. You deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us.
Deal. Wait, how does this new deck of yours work?
I mean, for you it's gonna be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like tarot. But I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside the cards. So I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic tarot symbols.
Wow, cool. Okay, show me what you've got.
Oh, okay. That doesn't seem bad. That seems like not bad, right? You'll ascend one more time. Oh, fuck. You'll become a goddess of inspiration and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. This is too much. You're destined to go out in a cosmic orgy, your essence scattered throughout 100 lovers. You'll get to witness the end of this universe and perish along with whoever remains to experience the end of it all. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, so all of these are kind of fucking crazy, but this is rad as hell. I hope you don't hate this, because personally, I think this is rad as hell. You'll ascend one more time. You'll become a goddess of inspiration and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations.
Really? You gotta be kidding me. Let me rest in peace for once, for God's sake.
I thought you always wanted to be a goddess.
Please, I'm a goddess already, bitch.
I know. God.
Can you change it?
Sorry. It doesn't work that way. The cards let me access a selection of possible futures, and I scry through them.
Can you see how much time I have left?
Nope. Sorry. But if it didn't come up in the reading, then it's probably not going to happen anytime soon.
Well, that'll have to do then.
So, what do you think of my new deck?
It's pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with tarot, to be honest.
Yeah, me too, now that I think about it. It'll take more time to get bored of these cards since I can keep producing new ones.
The illustrations, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool.
I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I don't know, it's fun.
Happy to hear that you're having a good time. Okay, we've dealt with my own demise, so what do you say we focus on avoiding yours now?
Here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind?
I want you to run for leader.
What the fuck? No!
I'm deadly serious. When I learned that Adana died and the coven needed a new leader, I automatically thought of you. Your divination makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pissed me off extra to discover that you could receive visitors this late. We've already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign.
I'm sorry about that, but anyway. Just gonna... I mean, first of all, there's this, and I really don't want to get in the middle of that mess. But more importantly, clairvoyance isn't the only quality required to lead. I don't know shit about high politics. I'm not fit to rule.
Your divination is the most crucial point. And I'm not talking about you running the coven as the dictator Adana was. You can surround yourself with a wise team. You can confer with the whole community even. But your judgment is what will ultimately set the direction for the coven.
That's fine and all, but I already told Dahlia that I'd help her become the next leader.
What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her that you're running for leader yourself.
But I don't want to.
Come on, Fortuna. You're gonna make me beg?
It's not a matter of begging, dude. Running a coven requires way more than manipulating the future. I'm not ready for that.
But you are. You're sensitive and smart, and plus you can scry what's ahead. Well, or write what's ahead, whatever. I'll help you with the bureaucracy. We'll make a fine team.
No, I'm helping Dahlia. I want Dahlia to lead. She's gonna be fucking awesome. I'll stick to my word. I'm helping Dahlia.
A waste, but I won't force your hand. We can still do a lot of good if the future leader has you as an advisor. Let's invite Dahlia and see how we can help with her campaign. I'm gonna go do some scouting and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. And then we can review the hottest topics with the team.
Okay. God, this is all moving so fast.
Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. See you in a bit. Get your deck in order, relax a bit, talk with your friends, and then we'll set everything in motion when I come back.
Understood. See you later.
Bye.
Jeez Louise. What a bossy sister. Yeah, tell me about it. The air seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. I'd say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I sided with the wrong sister. Shut up. So, shit is getting real. Are you excited? I mean, I'd say I'm more anxious. Yeah, more anxious than anything. A couple of days out of exile and I already want to be left alone. As soon as I finish dealing with the political kerfuffle, I'm gonna take a long trip around the galaxy. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to summon Dahlia and Jasmine to let them hear about your final stance? God. I mean,
Yeah, maybe a one-on-one. As much as I'd love to hang out with both of them at the same time, if this goes poorly, I'd rather have it be a one-on-one. I'll only call Jasmine. I don't want to humiliate her in front of Dahlia. She is as sweet as she is proud, and as a courtesy, I want to let her digest that her best friends are both running against her. I'd recommend you don't pull any punches from now on. Since you're up against her, don't you think that it's in our best interest to undermine her morale before the race?
What? No, I won't stoop that low.
It's your call, but I warn you, don't expect as much sportsmanship from your rivals.
You don't know them. I'm sure they'd do the same for me.
Suit yourself. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me.
You don't have to worry, she's loyal.
Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her.
Team up?
Come on, you have a behemoth on your side and you were planning on not using me during the campaign. Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favor, you know.
Okay. I guess that's a great resource. But don't you do anything without our approval.
Absolutely. It may not look like it, but I am a team player.
Yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna lay down for a bit now. I really need some rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. Plus, I should bring Greth up to speed. Guess she's in this mess by association now, too. Talk to you later. Hooey. Who was that? Sounded pretty intense. My sister Patrice came by. What? You didn't think to introduce me? Is it because you don't want her to know that your girlfriend is infected with a behemoth? No, that'll be alright, I think. She's loyal and discreet. I do want you to meet her, but the situation was just kinda too tense to bring you up. She's coming back in a bit, so we'll do the introductions later. Okay, cool. Is everything alright? My sister is dead set on ham-fisting me into the political race. She wants us to help Dahlia become the next leader and set me up as her right-hand witch. Wow. She believes I could do a lot of good for the coven with my cards. Well, that's a fabulous idea, provided you're fine with it, babe. And not only because of your cards. You're smart and caring. You've only had this new deck for a few weeks, and you've already helped a lot of people. Myself included. It'd be great to have someone so kind-hearted yet powerful as you at the helm for a change. I'm not as selfless as you think. I am an egoist. I'm full of wrath. I'm a mess. Aren't we all, though? The important thing is that you can overcome all of that. When it matters most, you do good. I don't know. Let me help you. I can work with the team, help move the campaign. That'd be great. I'll feel stronger with you at my side. But I'm afraid it wouldn't be a good idea for you to roam around with the behemoth sticking out of your head. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Greth. There's something really important that you can help with, though. Can I ask you to keep me in check if I lose my way? One of the things that scares me the most about going into politics is the idea of losing myself to ambition and crossing a line I shouldn't. I don't know. You can count on me. Look, I've come up with a mission for you already. Whatever you need. Hold me tight, please. You got it. Keep pulling this card. Some men in crimson suits are following you around the city. You hide yourself in a diner and order a cherry coke. A beautiful old woman sits next to you and offers you her handkerchief. You smell it and you fall in love.